Hello and welcome to my channel, Billboards Builds. I'm Chet, aka Billboard, and this is my channel. If you're a new viewer, please subscribe. If you're a returning viewer, please hit the like button. Flip that thumbs up like a hitchhiker, and make sure you leave me a comment. So before we get started, make sure you check out Spray Gunner for your airbrushing needs. Spray Gunner. Their link is in the description. They carry paints, airbrushes, compressors, all the supplies, anything and everything you need for airbrushing, you can get at Spray Gunner. Click the link in the description. Okay, this is going to be my first entry into the What Did You Buy on Wednesday, hosted by Joe at the Big Sky Model Shop. I think that's the thing. His link will be in the description too. Yeah, so let's whip them out Wednesday. Just a quick little funny story. I grew up in New Jersey. I live in Mass now, but I grew up in New Jersey. And we had WNEW Radio, which was album-oriented rock. It was a New York station, and they played all classic rock. One of their most famous DJs was Scott Muni, who, in the song by Van Morrison, Brown Eyed Girl, he talks about Scott's on the radio. That's Scott Muni. And Aerosmith sings about Pat St. John in one of their songs, another DJ from WNEW. But in the 90s, WNEW was going from classic rock to more alternative, and they hired a pair of DJs who were kind of shock rock DJs. Opie and Anthony. They had they added a lot of their comedy and stuff to their show. They used to be on a Boston channel, and they got fired because April 1st, either in the 80s or early 90s, they put out a story that the mayor was killed in a helicopter crash, the Boston mayor. But the Boston mayor was out of town or something, and nobody could get a hold of him, so the people that worked for him were freaking out. They found out it was just a hoax. It was a joke I was looking at my body sitting over by the spray booth. I didn't know if I screwed something up or if that's just a reflection. It's a reflection. So they got fired because nobody could get a hold of the mayor, and they thought that it was a true story. And so NEW ended up hiring them. And they had a thing on Wednesdays. They called it WOW, W-O-W, Whip 'em Out Wednesday. And they would have people stand at the side of the road flipping up signs as girls drove by saying, "Whip 'em out Wednesday." So let's whip out what we got. First off, I use Stynylrez primers. They spray nice. I haven't really had trouble with them. I fell in love with their gloss black. I spray the gloss black. It actually looks like paint glossy black paint when you're done. But I use the gloss black, especially if I'm going to do chrome. So the last two bottles I got of it, I was having nothing but issues with the two bottles. The first bottle I had the issue with, I thought it was something I did. So I ended up getting another bottle, and the other bottle did the same exact thing. It was gumming up in my airbrush. It wouldn't spray right. It was spitting. It was clogging the airbrush. So I ended up getting rid of them, and I got to the point where I wasn't going to use the Stynylrez anymore and find an alternative. But all the other Stynylrez that I've tried, that I have multiple colors, like 7, 8 colors, and all of them sprayed nice. I didn't have issues with the other colors. It was just the gloss black. The regular black sprayed nice. So I contacted Stynylrez, Badger Airbrush, and I asked them, "Did you change the formula?" Nope. I told them what was happening, and I was at the point where I'm just going to get rid of all the Stynylrez and get something else. They talked to their tech department. They didn't change anything in the formula. they think I just had a bad batch. So they sent me 2 more bottles. But in the meantime, I ordered myself one. And actually, they didn't send me 2. They sent me 1 big one. So now I got plenty of it. And I sprayed this one yesterday. It sprayed fine. I didn't have the issues. So it must have been truly a bad batch. I got All Clad Black Chrome. I'm getting to love the looks of Black Chrome. Regular chrome, Black Chrome. This came from Hobby Link. All Clad Gloss Black base. I'm going to try that. See how that works. And then I got a can of Tamiya, Potato Patata, Tomato Tomata, silver. I thought I was getting a big jar of it. I didn't realize it was a spray can until after it shipped. So I got that. I also got to try Vallejo's Gloss Black Primer. So that's that. That's pretty much all from Hobby Link. I got from Greg's Scale Model Accessories. I don't know if you've seen these. I showed it in my video. Distributors. These are slick. I got red and blue in straight and 90-degree angled. I also got their seat belts. They send them already attached. So I wanted to try those. So that's what I got from Greg Scale Model Accessories. You can either look them up on Facebook and order direct from him, or you can get it at Ted's Modeling. Ted's carries it too. From Mega Hobby, I got some styrene strip. I ordered this tape for that you put alongside where you want to scribe. It's scribing tape, so that you don't mar the surface. I'm going to try that. I got that from Iceman Collections. I also got this from Iceman. Got something else from Iceman. I don't see where I put it. Oh, here they are. I got SMS Hyperchrome. I got Gold Tone and Warmer Tone. I like the Hyperchrome. It looks nice when it after you spray it. I want to try the Warmer Tone now. I've done the cold tone, and the Warmer Tone looks more like black gloss from what I could see. And then I got this. Here's the differential. This is for a 1967 Camaro drag car. Yes, deal going. This one has a crack somewhere, so I got it at a really good price. So that's everything I got from Iceman Collections. Now, I got this on eBay. I got it for a really good price. It's a Pro Street Cuda. It's the same kit as the Sox and Martin Cuda that I got. It's a nice looking body. It's a nice looking kit. The only thing is, I didn't read the description on the thing too well. It said it didn't come with engine, tires, or wheels. It actually has the engine already assembled, One thing I don't like about this, it doesn't have the metal axles either, right? Which I have some of those. Everything else looks like it's here. They already assembled the engine, so I just got to paint it. But I don't like that the axle actually goes through the engine. But that it is what it is. Here's the chassis. Bucket seats and roll cage. Can't show you the chrome. The glass is in here loose. I can't show you the chrome because I already took the chrome tree and threw it in LA Awesome to dechrome it, because I don't really like the looks of kit chrome. I'm probably going to use the black chrome on it because I really like the looks of the black chrome. See a good example of the black chrome. This is how the black chrome ends up looking. I like that look. I don't know if you can see that. I put that little tiny glass that comes with this kit in here. This kit is just about done. I just have to assemble it. I ended up trying to snap these in place. I ended up snapping one off, so I glued it, so I'm going to have to let it sit. I had it on nice, and then messing around, I knocked it off, and then trying to put it back in and snap it in place, I broke it. Here's the interior for that. All ready to go. My Camaro build's coming along. I ran the wires. I had to cut the blower down, and so with the blower, I have to stagger the carburetors on here to get it to fit. But she's coming along. I got various engines and stuff. I got all kinds of builds and various things right now that I'm working on. My USAC build is pretty much done. The reveal is on Sunday. I just have to mainly I have to put the door handles on. I lost one of them. I got replacements, and I just have to put them on. Remember to do that. And then I have to shoot a video on that. Let me show you this. I was talking to in a live chat the other night, and I was talking about how do you make homemade headers, because the engine I'm putting in my Super B bracket car, none of the headers I have, kit headers, 3D headers, none of them will clear because it's a Mopar. It has the torsion bars. The kit engine just uses a regular manifold with one pipe coming down, and it's tight in. So Fred Henry sent me a link to one of his videos. You got to go check it out. It's how to make headers with solder. So I saw that, I watched that, and I also watched Chuck Andrade with Chuck's Hobby Spot, and he was showing how to do it. But what he was showing was how to make collectors with aluminum tubing. You cut 4 pieces of tubing, glue them together, put 1 piece of tubing, and then you stick the solder in the ends of the tubing. So I took Fred's way of doing it, and I took Chuck's way of making the collectors. Yes, I made them a little long, but it is a drag car. But these are my custom headers. For my first time, I think they came out pretty decent. Tomorrow I'm gonna heat stain them, and then I'll probably attach them to the engine and start assembly on the bracket car. I have to have this done by April 1st, and it's coming along. So that's about it. Hope everyone's having a good day. God bless. Make sure you check out Spray Gunner. Like I said, click on the link in the description. I'm out.